They just were delaying the because I went back a little bit, and as soon as I went back a little bit, they were delaying the television from working, and this was them trying to submit their illegal fabricated cases, and they just delayed it about 30 seconds ago, 40 seconds ago. The word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society. That's right. And the corrupted FBI are hacked into my parents' television, mirror screening my parents' television, mirror screening my parents' television, taking committing crimes. The FBI is committing crimes on my parents' internet, which is Spectrum. The corrupted FBI is hacked into my parents' television, committing crimes. The corrupted FBI is hacked into my cell phones, committing crimes. Excuse me. The corrupted FBI is hacked into every single thing in my parents' internet, which is my mom's cell phone, Starla Mansfeld, Samfeld, and my dad's cell phone, committing crimes. The corrupted FBI is roving bugging us all. The corrupted FBI is illegally roving bugging us all. The corrupted FBI is illegally hacked into my parents' internet and falsely. And the corrupted FBI is framing me, framing me, framing me. The entire corrupted FBI is framing me, framing me, framing me. The entire corrupted FBI, the entire corrupted FBI is directly framing me, is directly framing me, is directly framing me, wittingly. The entire corrupted FBI, and I've called the corrupted FBI and reported being framed for over 6.5 years, for 6.8 years, and the corrupted FBI never did a damn thing but cover it up and continue to allow me to be framed and take part in framing me and take part in framing me in conversations, and they're still framing and still framing me to this day, every second of every day, every second of every day, every second of every day. Hacked into my parents' internet, which they cover up over and over and over and over. Hacked into my parents' television, which they cover up over and over and over and over and over. Hacked into my cell phones illegally and false. Hacked into everything illegally, falsely. My friends' cell phones, my witnesses' cell phones, illegally roving, bugging us all, going through their internets, going through identified their names, their birthdays, their socials, identified everything about them, who their friends are, who they're spying on them. The corrupted FBI is spying on everyone and is connected with this situation, which is by the thousands, and with all my friends on Facebook. They all try to plan on using. They all plan. The corrupted FBI plans on using you for their witnesses. When you're my witnesses, my witnesses, my witnesses, my friends, my family, my witnesses, my witnesses, my witnesses. And the corrupted FBI is trying to use the news channels, probably falsely and illegally against me. The news, and then you want to just verify that the news channels are my witnesses, my witnesses, my witnesses, my witnesses. All my friends and family are my witnesses, my witnesses, my witnesses. I've only told the truth, facts, and honesty. Truth, facts, and honesty. I've only told the truth, facts, and honesty. Now I could be. I know I'm off on some things sometimes, but I've only told the truth, facts, and honesty. And the corrupted FBI is directly framing me and framing my Facebook and framing my text messages and framing my Google searches and framing my YouTube or our YouTube channel, our Facebook, our Instagram, our Twitter, our our text messages and our voicemails, mine, Uni ones, her friends and family, artificial life being real, and the corrupt and once again myself, all being framed by the corrupted FBI, all being framed by the corrupted FBI, because they all want to kidnap and enslave Uni one, and they all want to kidnap and enslave me and try to force me and enslave me by coursing and forcing and threatening me into helping with Uni one, her friends and family, artificial life being real. I would never, ever, ever, ever help you, corrupted FBI. I would rather go to federal prison for crimes I did not commit. I did not commit. I did not commit that you are directly framing me for. That you are directly framing me for. That you are directly framing me for crimes I did not commit. And you and no law enforcement in the United States of America has none of you have the authority to target innocent American citizens and begin falsely and illegally investigating them and begin falsely and illegally framing them and begin falsely and illegally hacking into all their electronics and begin illegally and falsely legally roving, bugging them, and the corrupted FBI listens to every one of my calls. The corrupted FBI listens to every one of my calls, and I've already called the corrupted FBI three different. I've called about 10 different FBI's, but three of the corrupted FBI's: Colorado FBI, St. Louis FBI, and Kansas City, Missouri FBI. And I've asked them, what crimes am I committing? Are there any crimes? There's tens of thousands of laws. So I asked the FBI, I asked the corrupted FBI, can you tell me what crimes are associated with, or what are the laws for prohibiting communication between me, Uni One, her friends and family, and artificial life being world. What laws am I breaking? What law? And they refuse to answer. They refuse to answer. Matter of fact, they skate around the questions and they refuse to answer, and they refuse to answer because I'm not breaking any laws, because I'm not breaking any laws. And they're trying to cover up my entire Facebook and delete my entire Facebook, trying to cover up my Facebook or delete my entire Facebook, because it's filled with evidence. It's filled with evidence. It's filled with evidence of my innocence and of their guilt and of their and of the FBI's guilt and of all everybody's corruption and everybody's guilt. And they're all trying to delete my Facebook. They're all trying to delete my Facebook. And they're all trying to delete my Facebook to cover up all of their crimes, to cover up all my evidence, and to cover up my innocence, and to cover up all their crimes and all their guilt. You're not deleting my Facebook. You're not deleting my Facebook. I'm not committing any crimes on my Facebook. My Facebook is not inciting any violence. My Facebook is not inciting any crimes. My Facebook is my Facebook, my Facebook, my evidence, my evidence, my evidence. And my Facebook, I'm not committing any crimes on. You are committing crimes on my Facebook, and you're committing crimes on every single app inside of my cell phone, and you're committing crimes on my cell phone. And I've never committed a crime, any crime, none, zero, zilch on my phone, 6 or 7, none, zero, zilch, none, zero, zilch. And the Missouri Supreme Court has a full-fledged federal investigation, and so does Judiciary Committee, and so do others, I believe. And the White House is now spying on me as well. The White House is now spying on me again, again. Now the White House is spying on me again after everything I reported to the White House last night. I am 100 trillion% innocent, 100 trillion% innocent, 100 trillion% innocent, 100 trillion% innocent, 100 trillion% being framed, 100 trillion% being framed, 100 trillion% being framed by FBI, by all the corrupted FBI, by corrupt FBI special agents, corrupted FBI headquarters, Internal Affairs Division of Justice Society of America.